Lights, camera, review.
Over the Hedge jumped into theaters in 2006. A scheming raccoon fools a mismatched group of forest creatures into invading the refrigerators of a suburban neighborhood to pay food back to a bear. Over the Hedge is one of those animated films that we don't see anymore. I rewatched this film as an adult and it still makes me laugh. This film has fun being what it is, has an A-list ensemble of characters, and the moral about friendship is heartwarming. This film has one of the best ensembles in an animated feature. In total, there are 11 characters. Each has a story, different personalities, and is used to their best potential. You feel like you know them. The character development should not go unnoticed, and I believe this film is a good example of balancing screen time. Several actors were considered for the voice roles. The voices are incredible. Everyone was having a fun time working on this film. Bruce Willis is fantastic as RJ. The late Gary Shandling is splendid as Fern, who just wants to keep everything in order. RJ and Fern have the best dynamic throughout. You can see the steam shooting out of Fern's ears the more frustrated he becomes. Steve Carell and Wanda Sykes are a riot as the energetic squirrel Hammy and the self-conscious skunk Stella. Ozzy and his daughter Heather, voiced by William Shatner and April Lavigne, constantly battle over their nature as possums. Before their Schitt's Creek era, Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara voice a porcupine couple with 3 children who discover a knack for video games. Nick Nolte researched bears to give the right vocal performance for his role as Vincent the Bear. That says a lot about making a voice performance authentic. Allison Janney is a riot as Gladys, a woman who cannot catch a break from all the animal shenanigans. Her reactions are funny. And up until now, I never knew that Thomas Hayden Church voiced Dwayne, the overzealous Verminator. Over the Hedge has an excellent writers team. Just like the movie, the comedy is so underrated. The dialogue is funny along with the visual gags. It's a mix of slapstick, dialogue, and situational comedy. A crew of 237 animators took 3 years to finish the CGI animation for Over the Hedge. Writers and animators incorporated realistic portrayals of animals. For reference, animators attached a camera to a dog to get an idea of an animal's perspective. Aside from animal research, the crew searched several spots until they found the right vending machine at a bowling alley for one scene in the movie, which was a last-minute scene edit. Tim Johnson and Carrie Kirkpatrick did amazing work on this film. The film is original and there's numerous action going on in each scene. Several ideas were scrapped or added to the film during production. You have to experiment with every idea, even if it sounds corny. Over the Hedge is an enjoyable film with a great message about friendship. This is not your typical family, but for its time, Over the Hedge signifies an important message about friendship. Take a look at Over the Hedge. It's an underrated animated gem with fantastic characters, clever comedy, and a compelling narrative. Plus, younger children have the chance to watch their favorite animals. Name another animated film that you feel is underrated. I saw Inside Out 2 in theaters. We have a lot to discuss, so join me next time. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.